Okay, so I just wanted to quickly share one thing. It hap- it happened several months ago, like I would say the summer or the fall that just passed, um, 2016. Because the weather was nice and it was warm, so it was several months ago, so I can't remember exactly, but um, it was when the weather was warm and nice, so it had to have been summer or fall. And I was walking with my son, and we're running errands, just walking downtown, and on the way back, my and I had like hip pains before, especially in the right one, where it felt like the same thing but didn't get this extreme. And it was hurting on the way there, like on the way to go downtown and run our errands and stuff. And I just thought, okay, come on, hip, let's cooperate, and because I can take a lot of pain, but it's just irritating when you're trying to walk and you know your hips or whatever joints aren't cooperating. So on the way back, and luckily we were on a side street because I got caught like in the gutter, like I couldn't get up onto the sidewalk. So, and it was right when I was like having a thought of, oh, good, my hips are gonna make it home, and all of a sudden, both of them simultaneously at the same exact time started. The pain was building, 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 building until it was like they were shutting down, but the pain was building as they were like grinding to a halt. It felt like they were purely mechanical and like didn't have any lubrication or something, just all of a sudden just like grinded to a halt. And the pain was so excruciating, but it wasn't just that, because if it was just pain I could have got up onto the sidewalk. I couldn't even lift my leg. My legs were immobile because I could not move my hips. Um, so there was no way to, even if, because my knees and stuff would bend and work or whatever. I don't know. I couldn't move my legs, but I knew it was coming from my hips because they were, and they both started doing that right at the same time, and both building to this excruciating level of pain to where I was like, oh my god, I can't walk anymore. And then I literally couldn't walk anymore because my hips just like seized up. They just locked up, like they were just like robotic. And then someone turned the machine off, and but oh, they were so painful too. But they just would not move. And I, like I said, I couldn't even like get the stroller up onto the sidewalk or lift my leg up to step onto the sidewalk onto the curb, which is not just it's several inches or whatever, but it's not very steep at all. It's just a regular sidewalk. And so I mean, eventually it went away. For several minutes I was just standing there, and then eventually it eased up little by little, and I was able to walk again. And I don't think the pain went all the way away, but my hips being locked up started to dissipate, so I was able to walk. Because I could have walked through the pain. It wasn't that. Um, it was my hips were literally like seized up, like locked up, both of them simultaneously. It was the exact same thing on both sides. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to share that because that's been coming to me, and I kept wanting to share it, and I just made a longer video that I'm letting my battery charge all up, and then I got to load it onto the computer, and then so I wanted to make this quick one because I just remembered I forgot to mention that in the one that I just did that I'll be posting next. So, and that just is talking a little bit about my walk yesterday and with the airplanes and helicopter again, and um, everything was pretty good though. So, but just these sound effects that they're doing. So I shared a little bit about that and my day yesterday. Um, And that's like, I think it's under 20 minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes long. So just wanted to mention this part because I think I left it out. And so wanted to share that right now, really quick. And I hope you're all doing well. Um, love and blessings to you all, and peace be upon you all.